It's always a good idea to have quite a good entrance for your main actor. So don't just show your character, but kind of have some big reveal where the camera moves into the character, like in Bad Boys, the spinning shot where it kind of comes up their body to their faces. Classic one with women when they're getting out of a car is, you know, it pans up their legs to their face. You know, you reveal a character. And I'm the main actor, so I've got to give myself a really good entrance. So the way I'm going to do it is I tease you. You've got these beautiful shots of wildlife and beautiful shots of the mountain, and occasionally you just see a glimpse of something moving, you know, and you thought, what's that, what's that, what's that? And then you see POV shots of tracking animal prints, but still you don't see me fully. It's still close-ups things as I jump in to kill a rabbit, and then I'm off and gone again, and then it's just sort of calm, still haven't seen me properly, still haven't seen my face. Then you get this big reveal panning in from the sky as I come up over the ridge, and you see the expanse of the mountains for the first time as well, because until then you've seen, you know, bits of the mountainside but not the full, you know, infinity view, and that's the first time you see that as well. So you see the mountains at the same time as you see me. We've driven to this stunning location here, which is actually a ski resort, but there's no one here at the moment, so managed to get in easily. So what I've got to do is I've got to film walking shots where the character, he's leaving his home, he's leaving everything behind, he's going to travel down through the clouds into this special world and into Act 2. There's essentially been 3 occasions in the film up to now where you've seen him moving from A to B. The first one is where he's hunting at the beginning, the second one is when he's absolutely frozen solid and he's found this book and he's heading back home, and the third one is when he's left the house finally. And I wanted to give each 3 sections a very different feel. So the first one is shot very beautifully, the second section is filmed much tighter than the first section, and the third section, this one, I'm going to do from the teddy bear's perspective, who's coming with him on the journey, so that will give it a distinct feel in itself when he leaves. To do that, I'm going to use the magic arms, attach the camera to the magic arm and take it from there. Film myself like that. That's not actually as easy as I was hoping it's going to be. It's heavy. Belt.
Did that shot work?
No, didn't have any background in shots, so you had no relativity as to what I'm doing with the background moving. So it was just, I mean, it could have just been me standing still, rocking the camera up and down. So we got the 3 shots to cut together. Shot of the teddy bear as I'm holding the camera of us walking, shot of me as I'm walking, shot of the teddy bear's POV. I've worked out what to do with Act 2. Basically going to move Act 2 to England. The reason being that obviously we have to leave the chalet, as I mentioned last time, and that actually works out the best. It also works out financially a bit better as well. Initially I had it where everywhere he travels is snow, but really you want to kind of have a very visual difference, a stark contrast between, you know, the second part of the adventure and this new world he's gone to. So he comes through the clouds into this apocalyptic world. There's still snow obviously, then you have transition shots of him going from snow to no snow, and then we start to show this harsh world without the snow. I think that's actually better. So
you brought your sledge all the way to Switzerland and you're not even gonna use it. You almost kicked me out of the car for this sledge and you're not gonna even use it.
That's true. The sledge is for Act 2. And I've also assembled it and put it up, which means I have to now bring it down again to take it back. So infuriating. Yeah. Oh, and before anyone asks, why do you need a sledge with no snow? The purpose of the sledge is for him to transport the cans of food and all the bits he finds in the house that he comes to in Act 2 for the first time. And he's going to be dragging it over the roads and the you know, the earth and the ground. It's not a sledge like you think of it in terms of like going tobogganing.
Don't think it's gonna work.
It is going to work. I've tested it.
Oh, have you?
I tested it on the road outside.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, it works beautifully. Because basically all it is reduced friction, basically. So the 2 things, it reduces the friction because it's, let's see.
I see.